Well, I'm doing something a little different today, and I just dug this up, and I don't know anything about anything when it comes to metal detecting or older stuff compared to modern stuff. Well, I know what modern stuff is, but some of this older stuff, historical stuff, I don't know anything about. Just never have studied a whole lot about it, but I've seen some people find some of these, and I don't know whether it's old or not. I think I've heard them referred to as flat buttons. And then again, it may not be. I mean, I'm confident it's a button. Whether it's real old or not, I don't know. Can't tell if it's got anything on it. It don't appear to be. This is the second one of these I've found. I've been here about an hour, I guess. I've dug a lot of iron. It's like square nails, horseshoe nails. And I got looks like a chain length. Anyway, I thought I'd show it to you. I found a piece of arrowhead a minute ago, but I hadn't found anything whole yet. But I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to metal detect this spot right here because it's I knew it was an old home site right here, homestead, because I found broken dishes and things in it while I've tried to hunt arrowheads, but I've never brought a metal detector here. I thought I'd give it a whirl. I'm constantly digging up stuff, but I hadn't found anything that I would deem. Look at this. We might have live action. Looks like a base. You know, it is a base, but that's all it is a base. Well, it could have been. It's pretty cool when you hunt arrowheads and relics on the same site. No doubt they built that house right on top of this Indian camp. Let's see what else I can find. I'm back again. I ended up having to turn the sensitivity down on that thing. It was picking up just every piece of iron in the field. And a lot of nails. But I just now dug this up, and I don't know whether it's anything or not. I scratched it, went down in the dirt after it. I don't know if it's a shank. It is, it's a big button. I assume that's what it is. Don't know how old it is, don't know nothing about it. Can't even see what's on it, if there's anything on it. Anywho, I'll try to clean them up here after a while and see what, if anything else shows up on them. Later. Well, I'm back. I'll just show you these because I simply don't know anything at all about them. But you can see that one's got a design right in the center of it. That oblong shank on it. That one's just looks like a starburst or something right there in the center of it. Hopefully you can see that. You just let me know what you know about them, because if you know anything about them outside of their a button, you know more than I do. And here's a big flat button. I think it's what it is, and I believe it looks like it's got a when it's wet, I believe it's a wreath. It's like it's got a circular looking. It goes all the way around it. Let me see if I can get it wet. Let's see if you can see it a little bit better. But that you see on that side over there, it goes all the way around the perimeter of it. And then the center's open and plain. It just puts me in the mind of a Christmas wreath. It's a big one, and the shank is broke off, obviously. I don't know how old the home site was. I do know there was a bunch of nails, iron. I didn't bring any of them home. I packed them around until they was about to pull my pants off, and then I chunked them in the edge of the field. A lot of them looked to be like square-headed nails. I assume part of them were maybe horseshoe nails. Then there were some longer ones. You sit pretty good there now, whatever it is. That one's about the size of a $50. Of course, that one's about the size of a quarter. And then there's one more here, and it's really interesting. Can you read that? Well, if I can get it where you can see it. See if this helps. No. Probably not. Anyway, that says, that's spelled C-O-V. It's either I-L-L or U-L-L. Colville. And of course it's damaged. It's a thicker like button, but it's actually got an eagle on this side. You can see it, winged eagle. Can't make out every detail. There's a circle right at the very top right there that I couldn't tell you. But it does look as though the eagle has a badge on its chest. See if this will help any. I don't know if it will or not. I can see it okay, but I just don't know how the camera is seeing it. Anywho, makes me think it might be a military button, and I might be wrong. But even if it is a military button, it doesn't mean that was a Civil War site or anything. I can't tell if you can see that or not. It's yeah. Anyway, it's got Colville or Colville. Best I can tell, C-O-V-I-L-L. I believe that's what it is, C-O-V-I-L-L. I don't know if that's a brand name of a garment, or I kind of doubt it would be anybody's personal name. I may be wrong though. Wish it wasn't damaged right there in that one corner right there. It's because it's got it indented on the back side where that name is, and I didn't mean to get it out of view. It's hard to hold it right in the light for you and me to look at it too. But you know more about what you're looking at than I do, as far as you've been able to tell me what you think that is, if anything. Of course, I know it's something with an eagle on it, and he's got a shield on his chest. I assume it's brass, because it's cankered. It's cankered green and copper looking color. I was glad to find it. I'd been looking over there at that site for several years now, and knew there was an old home site there, but never did have a good opportunity to go and search it out with a metal detector, because You can't dig in it when the tobacco's in, and then when they take the tobacco out, they put a cover crop on. You can't dig then, and so there wasn't really no good time to dig. But I went on today, and they have in fact disked it. It's been rained on, and I didn't think they had a cover crop on it, but chances are they did, and it just ain't come up yet. But I went ahead and dug it anyway, so I might not get to dig no more of it for another time. I don't know that I would anyway. But anyway, let me know what you think about them, if there's anything, or age-wise, and just any comments you might have on them. Appreciate you watching.